Well, first, a Tampa mom runs back into her burning apartment thinking only about her children still inside. Nightside's Josh Shadorowitz is live in Town and Country. And Josh, sadly, that mother never made it back out.
Katie, no, and neither did her two young kids, just 5 and 10 years old. Tonight, take a look. This is all that is left of where they once lived. Neighbors are shocked. Some of them also forced to find a place to stay because the fire damage was so widespread. As crews boarded up, neighbors loaded out. People living closest to where the fire burned, moving what they could. Easier for some than others.
Today was actually my official move-out date. It's something that I just can't process.
Already planning to leave, he luckily has a place to go. Others said they were staying with family. The Red Cross says it's helping 8 families whose units were damaged.
I just seen a huge blaze of fire.
Crews rushed in Wednesday morning to try to save a mom who ran back inside for her 2 kids.
She didn't come out behind me, and when the fire department came, I immediately grabbed them and said, "There's 2 kids up there and my roommate, you have to go."
All 3 never made it out.
This is a deep concern, and I'm really worried.
With this now the 3rd major fire at the same complex in 3 years, residents are questioning if everything is up to code.
I wish that I had the means right now, and if I could break the lease, I would. 3 years, 3 fires, 3 lives, and it's pretty scary living here now.
Back here live, 10 Investigates has confirmed 2 code violations for bathroom outlets not being grounded or wired properly. The date on one of those is June of 2018. The other is from October 2016. Katie Catalina, tonight, the property management company tells us they aren't cooperating with investigators as they now try to figure out what sparked this fire.